Once upon a time, in a colorful forest, there lived a tiny little owl named Billo. The owl Billo was sweet, curious, and just a little bit scared of the dark. Every night, when the whole forest slept, Billo stayed awake. But he didn't like how dark everything was. One night, when the moon was shining extra bright, Billo noticed something strange in the sky. A tiny glowing star was slowly coming down. The star floated right in front of him and made a soft ting sound. Billo blinked and asked, who are you? The star smiled warmly. I am Roshi, the star of light. I was on my way to visit my firefly friends, but I got lost. Can you help me find them? Billo's little heart thumped. He was scared, but excited too. I'm small, he said bravely, but I'll try my best. And so began the tiny adventure of Billo and Roshi. The forest was dark, but the glowing star lit up their path as they walked. Soon they found a rabbit sitting sadly under a tree. What's wrong? Billo asked. My carrots. They're gone, cried the rabbit. Roshi shined her light gently across the grass, and suddenly sparked. The missing carrots glowed bright orange. Yay, you found them! The rabbit cheered. Thank you, Billo and Little Star. They continued their journey until they reached a giant, tall tree blocking the path. Its branches were so big and twisted that it looked impossible to cross. Oh no, how will we go through? Billo wondered. Roshi brightened her light up toward the tree. And what did they see? A tiny tunnel hidden beneath the branches, just big enough for them to crawl through. Billo jumped happily. This is our secret path. Let's go. When they came out the other side, they arrived in an open field filled with hundreds of glowing fireflies. The whole place sparkled like a magical sky on earth. Roshi is here. The fireflies cheered. Our star has come home. Roshi turned to Billo and said softly, You guided me all the way here. You are very brave. Billo shyly shook his head. Me, brave, but I am scared of the dark. Roshi giggled. When you help someone, your heart becomes bright. And bright hearts are always brave. The fireflies had prepared a little surprise for Billo. They used their glowing lights to make a tiny golden crown. When they placed it on Billo's head, it sparkled like sunshine. This is for you, they said, the bravest little owl in the forest. Billo looked around proudly. He wasn't scared anymore. He had found courage, friendship, and a twinkling star who believed in him. And from that night on, whenever the forest felt too dark, Roshi, the star would shine a little brighter, just for her brave friend Billo.